Say you don't love him, my salamander.
One of the things about wings was this freedom to not make sense. Sometimes I just liked the words and I wasn't bothered about making sense. Say you don't love him. That's not from any real experience. It's not like I was being jilted or cuckolded or anything. It was a device to get me into the song. I'm getting closer to your heart. I'm also driving towards where you are, keeping ahead of the rain on the road, watching my windscreen wipers, radio playing me a danceable ode, hitting the chisel and making a joint. You knew your audience would be amused by those little references because rolling joints was still a bit of an underground thing at that time. Sometimes you just like a word, so you tried to find an excuse to put it in. I remember Linda telling me a story about how when she was a kid, she was a fan of nature, just like I was, and she would look under stones to find a lizard or a newt, which she would call a salamander. I loved the idea that in her world it was salamander, much more exotic. Salamanders have a mythical aspect, born in fire, so that's how the salamander made its way in. The salamander is a significant symbol in alchemy and has been used as a shorthand to represent fire. The salamander is associated with the element of fire and is considered to be one of the four elementals in the theory of Paracelsus. It was believed that the salamander could extract the prima materia, or the first matter, from substances, which would help in creation of the philosopher's stone. The salamander became a symbol in the algebraic language used by early chemists to explain the unknown. In ancient Greek mythology, salamanders were said to be able to walk through fire unharmed.